BNC, 100% black and brown host around the clock. Finally, news that speaks to us.
When violence started spiking in schools a couple decades ago, a remedy was needed. Enter school resource officers. These officials often have firearms and are tasked with keeping our schools safe. But they can also lead to headlines like this one about young children being arrested. A USA Today analysis identified more than 2,600 arrests in schools involving children between the ages of 5 and 9 years old between the years 2000 and 2019. So naturally, in the age of the defunding the police conversation, we wanted to know why that was, and to even get a glimpse into the perspective of a school resource officer. Well, joining me now to talk about this is Mo Canady, Executive Director of the National Association of School Resource Officers. Thank you so much for being with us here on Amplified. Now, we don't often think of police reform happening inside schools and classrooms, but Florida actually passed a law last year that would prevent arrests of children younger than 7, called the Kaya Roll Act, after Kaya was handcuffed and arrested at a Florida charter school. So I'm wondering, does your organization generally support this type of legislation? And in what way, if so?
We would absolutely support that type of legislation. I can't imagine putting handcuffs on a 7-year-old. I have a 7-year-old granddaughter. So it's not something that we train officers to do at all. And I'm thankful to see that legislation taking place.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. And I'm glad to hear that you're just as shocked as me and every other parent who's heard this story, and everybody. Well, let's talk about this. According to the Guardian newspaper, Florida schools now have more police than nurses statewide. But the Center for Public Integrity notes a decrease in arrests from the early 2000s to the 2010s may have the body revealing harsh punishments can do more harm than good and are often applied unfairly to Black children and children with disabilities. So how do you incorporate these types of statistics into your approach? And for people who don't know, that incident with Kaya happened back in 2019.
Yeah, first of all, you referenced the Florida data, and Florida is one of the few states in the country where NASRO doesn't conduct training. I think it's very important to understand that when officers are placed into a school environment, they must be carefully selected and they must be specifically trained. When we talk about issues around handcuffing, restraint and seclusion is a significant discussion throughout our country right now. It has been for a while, quite frankly. And from a law enforcement standpoint, in doing this the proper way, we want anything along those lines to belong to the school administration, not law enforcement, when it comes to restraint and certainly not a 5 to 9-year-old.
Yeah, again, just the thought of it is gut-wrenching. So are resource officers collectively then working with parents at all to solve these problems? I mean, what are the biggest issues?
Schooling actually is a pretty complex issue. It may not seem that way, but it is. NASRO espouses a model that's been around for a little over 30 years now in terms of our association and what we do. And that is that school basing should only be done in a community-based policing approach. No other way works. And when you do then, you're making sure you're placing the right officers with the right idea and with specific training. And the number one goal should be to bridge the gap between youth and law enforcement. This is really relationship-based policing is when this works appropriate. And we find that our members, through data we've collected through our members, wind up actually acting as filters to arrest. I don't know that that's true with all forms of school policing. I'll to your previous guest, the Priors, and my heart breaks for them and what happened to them. That should not have happened. And so we've got to make sure that when law enforcement is going to have a presence in schools, that they are very properly fitted specifically to do this job the right way.
Yeah, and it's such a necessary job and important to work with parents. Mo, can you give us a sense, how many people do you represent, and are your numbers growing or declining?
We have about 10,000 members at any given time of our association and about 40,000 in our database. And, we were talking about parents. I think it's important to add that we train officers how to build proper relationships with parents as well. We find that to be very productive in terms of engaging parents about school safety practices and what law enforcement's role should be there.
Well, I'm glad to hear you have that many members. I wasn't quite sure what you were going to say because it's really hard to ascertain, with a country this large and a school system this large. But tell us about the distinction between resource officers and police. Are they really one and the same? And what is the difference in training and experience?
Laverne, it's really more about the model and the approach you take. By federal definition, a school resource officer should be a sworn certified law enforcement officer. They're community-based policing and in collaboration with the school. It's important to understand this is typically a model where the local law enforcement agency partners with district in providing those officers. In a typical law enforcement model, there might be school police, but sometimes that's not necessarily the SRO model. Sometimes it may be. And then the other situation you're left with is if there is an incident at a school that the school feels the need to call police, then the officer that's responding is not likely to have the same relationship with the school as the SRO, nor are they likely the same level of training. So there are a lot of different situations that can occur here. And when we talk about school-based arrests, we do have to try to dig down and find the answer to the question, who is it that's actually making it?
Yeah, it just is unbelievable. It's common sense. You don't put a 5 or 7-year-old in a cop car or put handcuffs on them. Mo, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate your perspective. Mo Canady, Executive Director of the National Association of School Resource Officers. Appreciate you joining us here tonight on Amplified.